The Houthi militia has brought the truce to a dead end. They have made thousands of violations on the ground, which reinforced the conviction of the Yemenis that there is no peace without deterrence. For more on the possible ways to renew the truce, here is the following report.
Since the end of the UN-brokered truce last October, Iran has been supplying the Houthis, and the US Navy detained many ships that were smuggling missile fuel, assault rifles, and other weapons. The rebels are also establishing their political position, most recently by announcing new regulations that limit women's rights and movement. They also keep blocking oil exports, depriving it of important revenues. Also, they are hindering the work of humanitarian agencies, limiting access to millions of Yemenis in dire need. About 33 million people depend on humanitarian aid in Yemen, and 4.3 million people are displaced. The head of the UN's humanitarian agency has complained about the Houthis' interference, claiming that the problem is especially severe in Houthi-controlled areas, where authorities frequently tried to compel the selection of specific contractors, restrict the travel of aid workers, or otherwise try to influence aid operations. The demand in Yemen is very high. By the end of 2022, 17.8 million Yemenis lacked access to services for safe drinking water, sanitation and hygiene, and 17 million experienced food insecurity, according to the UN World Food Programme. The food insecurity was at emergency level for more than 6.1 million people. UN Special Envoy for Yemen Hans Grunberg stated that he continues to work with both sides to find solutions and to urge them to demonstrate the leadership and flexibility required to reach extended agreements. To renew the truce, the Houthis must start direct negotiations with other Yemeni stakeholders, such as the government. Currently, there are negotiations with the Saudis through Omani intermediaries. According to the UN, the war has resulted in millions of displaced people, hundreds of thousands of deaths, and put a large portion of the population on the verge of famine. The international community should intensify efforts to reach a political settlement, or else people in Yemen will continue to suffer.